As an ally to the Black community, I believe in doing the right thing. Always. As allies, it isn't enough to just be passively accepting. We have to stand up against racism in all its ugly forms. Which is why I, as an anti-racist ally, refuse to say absolutely any word that starts with the letter N. I'll admit it, growing up, I used to say words that start with N all the time. N-I-C-E, N-E-C-K, N-O, but I was ignorant. I was racist. And I'm sorry. Today, I know better. I'm educated. I know what it means to be a true anti-racist ally to the Black community, and that means refusing to ever say any word that starts with N. I believe anyone who claims to be an ally to Black people but then continues to use words that start with N isn't a true ally at all. I mean, you might be asking, did a Black person tell me to do this? Because the Black community shouldn't have to tell us to stop saying words like N-A-K-E-D. That's on us. Maybe, like me, you were raised to think it was okay to say words that start with N. Well, it's time to unlearn that. For instance, instead of saying, I'm hungry for N-A-C-H-O-S, try saying, I'm hungry for cheesy chips. It can be exhausting educating people, but it is such a small step that can make a huge difference. For example, once I was at a restaurant with a friend and she tried to order N-A-C-H-O-S. I interrupted her and I tried to tell her that they're called cheesy chips, but she got defensive and argumentative. She said that since Spanish is her first language, she should be allowed to say N-A-C-H-O. And so I said, well, maybe you should speak English. I think if a Black person had been there, they would have shaken my hand and said thank you for calling them cheesy chips. It isn't easy being an ally. You might even lose friends. But at the end of the day, I'm proud to say I always stand up for what I believe in.